How's it going? I see you're still just as a listener. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Just gonna chill and wait for some other people to pop in. I'm gonna put on some tunes till then. We had a nice crowd yesterday. I'll be dropping some links in the comments here in a moment. Just reposted about the chat. Nice. Yeah, let's keep telling people. The more we talk about it, the more exposure it gets. Pulse Fork Chain. Drop in the comments. You got Jenny yet? Hey there, Adam. Adamo, how's it going? All right. So if you're not familiar with the community website, I'm going to go ahead and post that right now. All right, here we go. So the geniustoken.com is the community site. I'm going to go ahead and click on it so you guys can follow along. This is a store of value. There's a little explainer video on top, but when you scroll down, there's 5 different networks. Pulse Chain we're still waiting on, but Ethereum, Binance, Polygon, Avalanche, and it uses artificial intelligence to reward holders. There's many pump-mentals and burnamentals that you can see in the white paper. I'm going to go ahead and drop in the Telegram as well. So the DApp, you can set up your miners. When you go to the DApp, there's where you can connect your wallet, which is what I'm waiting on right now. MetaMask wants to be slow today. All right. So the DApp, we're on day 85 today, guys and gals. When you first get into the DApp and connect, you'll see where you can create a miner. If you don't have Jenny, it's where you go to the left where there's the 2 bars and you click on buy. And that's where you would choose your network, where you see the Ethereum symbol. You have Ethereum, Binance, Polygon, and Avalanche. Pulse Chain's still under testnet. And that'll take you to the different swaps where you can swap for your Jenny. And then under mining is where you can create your miner. Now there's advanced miners and basic miners. We also have auctions, stability pool. The stability pool is so great. I'm not a technical person, but you can put in your collateral of your stable coin, get your Jenny, better prices than on the market most of the time. The auctions, of course, great deals on there. And there's NFTs too. Now, we're almost on day 90. So I'm looking at a couple of my miners right now. That's on 78 days out of 90. So I'm excited about that. And I'm just going to be putting them in longer. Those were more of my test miners for advanced. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and also put a link that's from thegeniustoken.com when you're on that website again. You'll see the contract address is at the top, and that's for all the chains. And keep scrolling down. There is a newsletter you can sign up for. Once you scroll down past visit DApp, which is what we just did, was check out the DApp. It says, check out Simply Genius, a video series that explains tokenomics and features of Genius. This Simply Genius video series goes over awesome breakdowns, short, sweet, simple, just to understand the different features. And you can send these to your friends and family who are still getting into crypto or newly into crypto, so they can get a grasp. Because the more you get there, you're exposed to information, and the more you're exposed to new technology, just like when we started using smartphones and computers, this is new stuff. So the more they use it, the more they'll get familiar with it. So send this to your friends and family. Let me go ahead and get a link. There you are for the Simply Genius. So it goes over an introduction, why cryptocurrency. Under why cryptocurrency, there's some different areas where it goes over security, coins versus tokens, what a smart contract is, mining and staking, why Genius was invented, what is the Genius token. Talks about in that section decentralization, staking Genius, mining Genius, basic and advanced miners and the differences there, auction, stability pool. So the stability pool, the community is starting to call it more of collateral and debt pool. Pumpamentals and burnermentals, Hexadus, different myths, how to use the D app, and how to stake Genius. There's coming soon on auction more on how to use the auctions, stability pool, or collateral pool, Hexadus feature, which is coming soon. How to sell, closing, so is there. So all this information is in Simply Genius. Check that out. The easier we can make it for people. So there's on the geniustoken.com also, when you scroll down towards the bottom, is frequently asked questions. And do Genius developers have admin keys? No, they do not. Neither Genius developers or the entity has admin keys to the contract. Once it's deployed on the blockchain, no privileged access exists to affect the core functionality of the contract. And I'm just going to go over the titles of this. You guys can look through it. For the rest of it, it's Genius developer, or is Genius secure and has it been audited? What chains is it deployed to? Is Genius a fair distribution token? Is Genius innovative or a clone of previous blockchain CD efforts? Does Genius have an origin address? How secure is Genius origin address? How is Genius able to bootstrap the initial price action? Does Genius mining have principal slashing? How is Genius mining fee structure optimized? What is the AI in Genius? What is an example of intelligent tokenomics in Genius? What is the miner auction system? What is the stability pool? And what is a summarization function to use to lower the miner ending fees? And okay, how do I get more miner rewards? So it's a lot of good information here. Why consider Genius? And then when you scroll down, it'll show you who's mentioning Genius on Twitter, how to join the community in the newsletter. Awesome, awesome site. When you click on resources on the top right of the geniustoken.com, there's the 3 lines. It'll have links to the white paper, learning, audits, blog, help and support, newsletter there as well. And there's also where you click on learn, you'll see the blogs about it as well. If you're already into Genius, we have a wonderful site that our community members worked and still works on. It's called Jenny.best. And that's where your analytics will be. Let me pull that up. And there you are. And I'm just, a lot of us already know this stuff. Some people don't. I know this will get replayed. And unless people, hey Nancy, and unless people come in and want to start chatting, and I'm just gonna, my phone just did something weird. So unless people want to start chatting, I'm just gonna be killing airtime here. Oh, and we also have our link tree. Wouldn't be a bad idea to share here either.